Hi. So today I'm going to do a little tutorial on Limelife for beginners, and I'm going to start focusing on the teen collection, which is what I actually started with, and that includes the Perfect Foundation complexion palette. This is all going to be custom to you. It comes with 2 concealers and a foundation. You also can pick, and I picked this one, which is, and this is exactly the kit that I had picked. This is the blush that I got, which I think is Keen, and this is from almost a year and a half ago, over a year and a half ago. Now I have other shades, so I don't use this one every day, but these are gonna last you forever. And then it also includes 2 eyeshadows. Hang on, let me get one out of here. This is also one that was, the original one I started with, which is Sweet Dreams. I had it in my other palette, but you get, this is Sweet Dreams. It's a very light shimmer, pale pink, and brownie points. This is kind of crushed up, but I use it for my brows. You can also use it for your shadow, which it is, and you can use it as a liner as well. So I'm just going to show you guys everything, how to apply, all of that. Now, when I first got mine, I just used the brush that I had. I was a brush user. You can use your fingers, you can use a brush, or you can use a sponge. It's really whatever you are used to using, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Now I did prep all my skin, used all my moisturizing skincare, which you want to do. It's very important to make sure you're got a good skincare regimen, because that is absolutely going to affect the way that your makeup applies and looks. So if you don't have a skincare regimen, look into it. We can chat if you need. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this brush in the foundation. Now this is Shinto 2. I'm a little bit darker right now, just with summertime. But this brush is amazing. If you can stand to get, a little something extra, I would definitely, if you're a brush user, I would definitely look into getting this brush. I mean, it makes application so easy. The thing is, it doesn't pick up too much product. It's just enough, and you can spread it very easily. Our foundations and concealers, all of our makeup, lipsticks, you name it, blush, shadows, are super highly pigmented, which means you do not need a lot of product, and the coverage is just going to be great. Now I am going to go back with our complete concealer and cover parts that are a little bit darker, like under eye, that I do have trouble covering. But as far as foundation, this side, I did all of it. The look is still very natural. It's soft. This side I haven't touched, but I did this whole complete side. It doesn't even, it looks like it would be my natural skin. And that's another thing I love about this, because it's so pigmented and you don't need a lot of product, and just, what it's made of, it gives such a natural look. It just looks like you just have great skin, wonderful skin, but it still gives you, even look as far as skin tone. Okay. So now I'm going to go back and touch those spots, like I said, that need some extra coverage. This is concealer number 3. It's kind of got a more of a a redder undertone to help counteract that darkness from, you know, veins under your eyes, which I have very dark veins. I guess I have thin skin right there for my eyes, just hereditary. So this absolutely helps to cover that. Just the comparison. And I'm gonna go back and put some more concealer number 3, which is more comparable to my skin color itself. Not 3, 2. I don't remember what I said, but so I'm gonna go do this other eye. This is the 3, concealer 3. Now I will put this on my spots sometimes also. Our foundation can be easily layered, so I'm gonna just show you guys. So, okay, this spot that I have here, I'm just gonna put a little bit. But I'm also going to put a little bit of powder on that to set it, and then I'll go back over it with my foundation, which will be more closer to my skin color. Let me do the same thing here. I've got, you know, some dark scar spots, little acne spots. The boys are being so loud right now. Excuse them. And I'm gonna go and fast forward through the rest of, you know, the makeup application part. I just kind of wanted to show you guys in detail all these little steps, because it really gives me a flawless, complete look. And this is, you know, my everyday application. So I'll put some powder on that to set that. I'm gonna go in still with this little bitty brush and go back in my foundation and cover that other spot like I was telling you guys. I mean, you already can't see it. And then this one. A complete concealer is amazing, and some days I'll just use just that and not even all over, just on spots and my dark circles, and it blends so well. Okay, so I'm gonna finish with that. I'm gonna use my blush, and like I said, all of our stuff is highly pigmented. I'm just gonna start here, like on the apples of my cheeks. It blends very well also. Kind of just drag it up a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. Okay. Put a little bit on the bridge of the nose to kind of give a sun-kissed look. Also on your chin, a little bit on the forehead. I barely have any more on this brush, so I'm just putting a little bit of color. Okay, now as far as the shadow, I'm going to put that Sweet Dreams all on my lower lid, inner corner of the eye. Gives that a the appearance, you know, of an open, like it just brightens up the eye. So I went ahead and finished the other eye. Now I'm gonna go in with this brownie points. I'm gonna like pause. I do this a lot. I jump all over the place. I probably should have did this one first, but I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows with this shadow. Now there's so many things you can do for your brows, but this is you know, a super easy way to fill in. Now I have a angle brush stored here in the inner brow. That's where I need the most filling, and I kind of have to reshape a little bit as well. Okay, so I just did the other eye. Now I'm gonna take that same shadow and try not to grab too much of it, but I'm gonna start on the crease of the eye. Just kind of darken it up a little bit and work my way in. Kind of blend it into that shimmer that I have. So I'm just kind of showing you the ways that just this one little collection can be versatile. You don't have to start with a whole lot. You can even use a color like Blush Hour, which is a great neutral for the eye, and you can use that as a blush as well. If you want to get instead of a blush, you can get the setting powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Actually, before I do the other eye, I'm gonna use that brown again as a liner. I'm gonna use my angle brush again. And I'm just gonna go along my lash line and give it a soft line. Kind of darken up, makes my lashes look a little bit thicker. Okay, so I finished up both eyes, and with this collection you also get a gloss, which is our glosses are awesome. All of our products are awesome, but you get a gloss. You can pick any color. I love these because they have a little application mirror. So I didn't think I would use this, but I've actually been out at a restaurant, you know, had my dinner, pulled this out, didn't have to leave the table, used my little mirror to apply. Very neat. Or if you're just in the car or whatever, wherever you have your gloss, you have a mirror. And this is just a light pink shimmer. But we have some very beautiful colors for gloss. We have some bright colors. Let me just show you a few that I have. I mean, bright colors. Oh, Maddie's coming in here. A redder. Like a neutral. And I don't have them all, but I have some really pretty colors. Let me just pop this on top just to kind of show you the pigment of these colors. Just some pretty colors. And I'm not really putting a whole lot on there. So that's what you're gonna get in the teen collection. I am gonna finish up my look with my mascara, which if you already have that, then you're good to go. And that's it, you guys. Before I finish with my mascara, I am gonna set my makeup, and like I say, if you can fit that in your budget, I did, besides prepping my face for moisturizing, I did put a priming spray, and I'm gonna use my setting spray. you're just gonna get a complete makeup, you know, wear. It's just going to extend your makeup wear. The primer is going to help fill in those lines and wrinkles, helps to kind of smooth over pores, and it just helps your makeup to sit, you know, really nice on your skin. Our sprays have a very, very fine mist, so it's not going to be like a big wet all over. It doesn't take long for them to dry, but this really will extend the wear of your makeup. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish my mascara. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how I apply. I'm gonna move my makeup around a little bit. I mean my mirror. I don't want the light in your eyes, but so I always like to put my mirror as low as I can because I want to have my lashes as far away from my lid as I can. But I'm gonna start at the tip of the lashes and just kind of brush over them. Now you can also use a lash curler if you like. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I didn't today just because I was, you know, wanting to do this video for you guys and show you how you can just start off with that Teen Collection, or we have several others also. So you just start off with the tips to kind of get you some length, and then you want to start at the base, kind of do a long blink, and let that brush work its way to back through to the tip of the lashes. I normally start on the outer eye lashes because I find those are a little bit shorter, so I like to build up that length first. But that's it. I've got some pretty length on there. I can go back and add some thickness by just going back over all those lashes, mostly at the base. Kind of build that up. This mascara has all natural fibers in it that will add a lot of length and volume. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that other eye. Okay, so another little tip for you guys. I finished my mascara. If you're anything like me and you are messy applying, you can take a spoolie, like on the end of this, just a little dry spoolie, and go, and once that mascara dries, I have a little bit, I mean you can barely see it, but I have a little bit on my lid. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just brush that away, and what that does is you'll get minimal mess up for your application that you already have for your shadow. So that's it. That's my finished look. If anyone is interested in trying our foundation or getting collections such as the Teen Collection, I am going to put a little what's it called? A little link in the comments that will help to color match. And I can also talk to you about other ways we can do that, which is really not difficult. But I will put that down in the comments, and you can find out what foundation would be your match. And then if you decide on that Teen Collection and you're not sure what other colors to go with, I can absolutely help you with that also. So you guys have a great day.